when the Defiant World title will be defended. Rampage defends against Gabriel Kidd just 6 days before Unstoppable.
The following contest set for one fall. We have the 33 times in blue side, the Defiant Wrestling Women's Championship. Introducing us the challenger from Manchester. This is Scream Lana Austin.
Well, Lana Austin, against her wishes, in 6 days at Unstoppable, is going to face Bea Priestley in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Now, if Austin was to win this Defiant Women's title match, then that Falls Count Anywhere match against Priestley will be for the title.
And you have to believe, if you're Bea Priestley, as much as you despise Lana Austin, you're actually, wait for this, rooting for Lana Austin in this match to get a shot at the gold.
Kanji, the women's champion, on her way to the ring, and Kanji has proven to me a fighting champion so far ever since winning the belt against Lana Austin, among others, in that women's gauntlet match just before Christmas.
Yeah, and what a Christmas present that was, an early one for Kanji. We've seen her defend that title against Little Miss Roxy. That's a whole different kind of challenge though, stunning Lana Austin. And speaking of fighting, Dave Bradshaw, you want to talk about all the fighting that's going on, not only inside that ring, but in the backstage area as well. And that's why Gabriel Kidd has a shot at Rampage and the Defiant World Heavyweight title. Forced. Assistant GM Simon Miller strapped him to a chair, said, I'm going to break that shoulder if you don't give me what I want. It's on tonight for the gold.
Yeah, Gabriel Kidd has muscled his way in, put it mildly, into a world title opportunity tonight. We'll talk about that much more as we move on here. And lots of unanswered questions, of course, going into Unstoppable next Saturday in Manchester. As General Amin, our boss, his ongoing investigation into the whereabouts of El Fantasmo's glasses.
Buy a new pair, for crying out loud.
Well, it seems to have reached the conclusion, I think, as we now know that Prince Amin has seen some incriminating footage, and we will see what happens with that, maybe.
It's not hard, Bradshaw. All you need to do is do what I do. You nip into your local Ray-Ban superstore and you pick up a handful of these super expensive glasses that I'm wearing on my face right now.
Yeah, well, we all heard what you nearly said. Anyway, Lana Austin was instrumental in providing that footage to General Amin, and that is why Austin has been granted this women's title match just days before that big match against Priestley.
Hell of a reward. And it would up the stakes for that match against Bea Priestley at Unstoppable as well. Again, if you're Bea Priestley, you want Austin to win, as warped as that sounds.
And from Kanji's perspective, she is still persuading some fans that she belongs as the Defiant Women's Champion, although I would say she's changing more and more minds by the day with the impressive performances she's putting in here. She can put in another one if she can defeat Austin here.
Lana Austin had that 619 attempt well scouted. She's obviously watched Kanji's prior matches here in Defiant.
Kanji on the middle turnbuckle, there's a drop kick. Great speed from the Asian sensation. Now,
Lana Austin, well, outside the ring. Falls only count inside the ring here, but at Unstoppable, easy for me to say, it's going to be falls count anywhere between Lana Austin and Bea Priestley.
That's a good point. Austin rolling out of the ring there to prevent herself from being pinned, and as you say, that won't save her any way, shape or form next Saturday.
This isn't going to win Lana Austin the title either, using these steel chairs.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Austin has entirely thought this strategy through, or maybe she has.
Oh, how intelligent is that? Not only stunning good looks, but bags of brains as well.
Hook, line and sinker. Referee Steve Linsky fell for that one. Well, he's suspicious about what happened, but You didn't see it, you can't call it.
Yeah, definitely. And Kanji, she's suffering the ill effects of that steel chair straight to the face.
Oh! What is that from Austin? Austin with a chair to the referee.
I have to question these tactics.
Has she lost her mind?
What do you mean that she lost her mind? That happened a long time ago.
Referee down. Women's champion Kanji down.
Only one standing. Lana Austin now drags Kanji back to her feet.
The only reason that Austin hasn't been disqualified is because the referee's barely conscious. Look at this from Kanji, the super kick.
Steve Linsky, the senior official here in Defiant Wrestling, still down on the canvas as Kanji climbs the ropes.
Kanji going for that kamikaze moonsault.
She ate all canvas there, none of Austin.
DDT.
Spiked Kanji down on her head.
Oh, there's no referee. Referee is still out here.
Well, there you go. If Lana Austin hadn't struck Steve Linsky down onto the mat, she might be the new Defiant Women's Champion by now.
Well, here comes the second referee.
About bloody time.
And will we have a new Women's Champion? We might. Right here, a kick out from Kanji. And that extra time it took for a second official to get down here, maybe the only thing that thus far has kept that title around the waist of Kanji.
But Austin has this well in hand. Well in hand. All she has to do is hit another one of those spiked DDTs.
Oh, Kanji, inside cradle, Kanji! Kick out on 2 from Austin.
Well, it looked like Austin was going for another DDT. The small package from Kanji.
There's absolute chaos out here. The referee down, there's 2 steel chairs in the ring.
What a way to open this week's Loaded.
Hangman DDT. Whoa. There we go. Authority from Austin. And referee, the original referee, calls for the bell. And quite rightly, you're going to disqualify Austin, I think.
What for?
What do you mean, what for?
You said the referee can't call what he didn't see. Steve Linsky did not see Lana Austin. How does he know it was Lana Austin did, Bradshaw? Come on.
Well, he certainly felt that chair shot.
It could have been Kanji for all he knows.
Are you denying it's the right call?
Winning the match as a result of disqualification and still Defiant Wrestling Women's Champion, the Asian sensation, Kanji!
Lana Austin has lost her cool here, and she has also lost the chance to be the Defiant Women's Champion.
She destroyed our commentary desk. Do you know how much money that costs?
Austin will now have to head into Unstoppable next Saturday after a defeat to Kanji, and what will that mean for her mindset?
I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, let's go. I don't care what they all say. That's right. I'ma do this thing my way. Let's go. Been grinding hard on it all day. Okay. We work hard, then we all play.